Hey there, and welcome to Instant Uplevel. Hey there, it's Christine Kane, President and Founder of Uplevel U, where we teach heart-centered, purpose-driven entrepreneurs, just like you, how to make a lot more money in your business, have a lot more freedom in your life. And welcome to a live edition of Instant Uplevel. I'm here after a full day of masterminding with my Uplevel Academy, and we have questions coming from entrepreneurs live. And today, I have Jacqueline Marasco. Welcome, Jacqueline.
Thanks, Christine.
Tell everyone what you do.
Hi, everybody. I am Jacqueline Marasco at Everybody Yoga, and I help people who are going through change using yoga and meditation.
Oh, that's fabulous. And what's your question for Instant Uplevel today?
My question is, how do I get people to give me testimonials that say what I want them to say, that I can use, that are in their own voice, but I can use them on my website or in
Is
print.
there a thing that makes you not use your current testimonials? Because I know that you've gotten tons of results, and what's stopping you from using what you have? Like, where's the question coming from?
People will say, "You're so great, I love you," and that really isn't helpful to me. Or they'll give me a one-liner like, I lost a lot of weight, or I feel so much better.
Okay.
And I think feel better is good, and losing weight is good, but
So that's okay.
a little bit more specific.
So so the key thing, and I want everyone to get this, is that when you get a testimonial, you don't want it to be about how great you are. Like, you rock.
Right.
You want it to be about their results. And so what I think you're asking is, how can I do this without feeling manipulative? Like, could you say perhaps how much weight and what, you know.
Fill in the blank.
Yeah,
here.
and it feels a little awkward at first. And one of the first places to start is to start training yourself that when someone says, "You're amazing," or "I love this," say, "Can I ask you about that? Like, what kind of results have you gotten?" Like, actually have a conversation. Mm-hmm. And in your mind, you want to be saying to yourself, like, some notes based on what they've been saying. So they're like, "Well, I'm happier." Say more about that. What does that look like? Get them to talk about an example in their day or some kind of story. And make it a conversation. Because what this is that it's actually research for you. Mm-hmm. And then the way to make it into a testimonial, you can say, "I love that. Would you be willing to let me construct some kind of testimonial based on what you just told me so that I can inspire some of my other clients?" Because I think it's a really inspiring story.
And then I really can.
Because they've told you, you've had a conversation. And what I have found with a lot of people, not as much anymore for us because people are more willing, but when I was first getting started, and I'm sure people relate to this, is when you're first getting started with testimonials, people feel very pressured when you say, "Will you write a testimonial for me?" Some of them will be like, "I'm all over it, here you go," and whatever. And they'll give you exactly what you want, and I'll get to how to do that in a second, but sometimes at first they will be so scared not to say the right thing that they'll put it off, and you'll think, "Oh, they don't want to do it," and there'll be this weird back and forth. And I would just say, have the conversation, and maybe write out some bullet points and have them create something based on what you told them, what they told you. The other thing is, when you're asking them, if you want to give them something to go home with and send to you, 3 questions. Where were you before we started working together? What made you sign up? What's happened since we started working together? That way they know it's not about you and how much you rock. It's about them and their results, and they've really got to think about it, and they will outline it for them.
I like that, 3 points.
Yeah. So there's really, you have to live in testimonial mindset. When you're getting started with getting more testimonials out there, you don't just let those compliments blow by you anymore. You have to really ask for it and be someone who takes it in, receives it, and then uses it in all of your materials.
Great.
Good?
Thank you.
Okay, so here's what I want you guys to do in the comments below. I'm going to go a little different. Which do you like better, yoga or meditation? That's it. Write it below.